Hi, my name is Jennifer Bazan Wigle. I'm a physical therapist at Parkinson Wellness Recovery in Tucson, Arizona. Big thanks to Urban Polling for their amazing product, as I've been using walking poles with my clients and even recommending them for my family since I've been working here at the Power Gym to really increase confidence with standing exercises and with walking. I will typically trial walking poles with people that either might not be using an assisted device or maybe they're using a cane out in the community and they're complaining about balance issues and decreased walking. I am always amazed by the changes that are seen in just one session with my clients with Parkinson's. And the client that I'm going to talk to you about today is a great example of this. So this gentleman is 77 years old, bringing with him many age-related comorbidities. His diagnosis took a while to get diagnosed, as his symptoms looked a lot like aging. This client is new to Parkinson's specific physical therapy, and he has to travel about an hour to come and see us. So making my recommended dosage a challenge, of course. However, he is very motivated and has a very supportive spouse who works with him. They exercise together, and she ensures that they together work on their home practice and do it daily. At evaluation, he reported balance difficulties, causing some falls. He also has fatigue that limit his ability to walk out in the community. He and his wife were even wondering, should they just start using a walker? At the time, he was participating and continues actually to participate in a Parkinson's boxing class. But because of the high fall risk, he was required to sit during the majority of the class. And that was a big draw for him to come to therapy. So I'm just going to start by showing you a video clip of this client walking to our therapy area, which is about 60 to 70 feet, using his walking stick, which is what he's primarily been using for about the last 2 years. Just as you watch him, just note his step length, his posture, maybe even his confidence. So here you go. I did tell him I was recording him. And as you kind of watch him, just watch his posture. It's a good side view of him. How big his steps are. And there we go. So let's see what happened at the end of this 50-minute session. So I'll show you guys the video, and then we'll talk a little bit about the treatment that we did. So here he is. This is at the end of that 50 minutes. You can see here he's using activator poles with large bell tips for increasing his stability, and just kind of look at the changes seen, right? Therapy that we did included both overground and treadmill training for that time block, which is really our focus of that treatment session. We, on the treadmill, used a lot of visual cues to try and get his eye gaze up, as you can see much better in this post video. Some feedback at his hips to help drive trunk and hip extension with walking. I love using video. I'll use my clients' phones and kind of show them clips throughout, even just short ones throughout the session, to allow them to be able to participate in the problem-solving process and even self-correction process as we go through that session. It really helps with buy-in, especially as they begin to see how much change can happen in such a short period of time. We also used audio cue of metronome to increase symmetry and step length, both on the treadmill and off. This is a video kind of looking at side by side, which is a great way to be able to see those quick changes just in one session. So I'll show you. Here we go. Hopefully already you're seeing increased speed, increased step length here. His posture is so much better. We still need to work on some of the coordination of the poles, as the poles are fairly new to him. He's not really used them before. But following the session, his reported increased confidence in his walking, and that he's actually a little excited to go and buy some and get them to be able to see if he can go out for a walk with his wife in the morning. And that's a really great benefit. I will let you guys know too that after this session, he sent me a quick message to let me know that he was able to perform his entire boxing class in standing, which was great. So another person that we really know that therapy is so important and vital to helping improve quality of life. So thank you so much for letting me share this one therapy session case study with you, and I hope that it encourages you all to use polls and even just try them out and trial them with people, especially if we're kind of thinking about what assistive device is going to be great for them, and whether it is getting out and walking or just challenging balance. I think they're an amazing choice to actually look at with your clients.